time we met together on the internet, well, I gave you a list of 5 things that I wish somebody had told me as a teenager. First thing that I really, really wish somebody had told me as a teenager is that stuff rots. It goes bad, it disappears, it's gone. All of the things that I had spent my money on were gone. So I want to take a moment and explore that with you. But not like this. You see, I spent my money on all the flashy stuff, the colorful stuff, all the stuff that had gotten my attention, the things the marketers wanted me to buy, the things my friends wanted me to buy, but it ended up being a whole lot more like jail than it was the liberation of all the money I thought I was going to have and be able to do stuff with. I was doing stuff, but when the month was over, I was imprisoned to my job. That is not a place you want to be. The place you want to be is in control. The place you want to be is with a plan. The place you want to be is not where you're two-faced. It's not where you're distracted. It's where you think before you act. I tell my 5-year-old this all the time. She'll do something silly, and I'll say, no, you don't want to do that. You need to think before you act. Stop. Pause. Put your life on hold for a second and think before you spend that dollar. Think before you spend those $20, that $200. What's the long-term impact of that? I had no clue about the long-term impact of my decisions. So as a teenager, I made lots of dumb, long-term choices. Turns out, I didn't learn anything from my teenage years. And so as a 20-something, I made more dumb choices, not thinking before I acted. Stuff rots. When you buy stuff, what's the long-term impact? When you buy a brand new anything, how fast does it lose its value? Some things are worth throwing money at for the short term, but not everything. You need to think about it. Stuff rots, but make sure that you're not sucked into buying the rotting stuff, but instead you make smart, long-term choices and think before you act. Otherwise, you'll just be back in jail like I was, a slave, a prisoner to the junk. That's all for now. We'll be back next time to discuss the second point. And I'm not going to tell you what that is. You just have to figure it out. Can you figure it out? Oh man, this is really a freaky video effect.